Hello dear viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to discuss about one of the most important part of a sentence, that is an object. What is object? What is the purpose of an object? And how many types of object are present in a sentence? We will discuss in this video. So before going to start this, let me give you one example. There is a subject who does some action, the verb that is itself that action, and the receiver of that action is an object. For example, Ahmed plays cricket. Here Ahmed is a subject, the verb play, and object is a receiver of that action. So what is an object? Object is a receiver of that action that is done by a subject. So it can be of different types based on its structure. So for example, here he kicked the ball. Here the ball is an object, he is a subject, kicked is a verb, Ali is a subject, is writing. What he is writing? Writing a letter. So object is letter here. So primarily we divide the object into the three categories. One is a direct object, indirect object, and object of preposition. Things are very easy, so move forward to our next slide. What is a direct object? It directly receives the action of a transitive verb. It directly receives the action. For example, here apples directly receive the action of eating. She ate apples. Fahad writes letter. He hit the ball. Here ball, letter, and apples are the direct object that directly receives some action. On the other hand, they watch a movie. So movie is then object here. The next one is indirect. Indirect, what it does, it doesn't take any action directly. It usually comes between a verb and the direct object. You have to find verb and direct object, and in between we have an indirect object. It usually asks the question like to whom, to what, for whom, or for what. These type of questions are asked in in indirect object. Okay. She gave him a present. What is a verb here? Gave is a verb. Here, gave is a verb. What is the direct? She gave a present. A present is a direct object here. So, between what we have in between, that is a indirect object. That is usually a objective case of pronoun. The teacher handed the student their assignment. Now handed, it is a verb there. The student their assignment. What he gave them? Their assignment. So the student here is indirect object. They sent their parents an email. They sent is a verb. They send an email, that is a direct verb. So their parent here is an indirect object. So their parents, the students, him are indirect object in this scenario. So what is an object of preposition then? If we have the direct object, we have the indirect object. What is the object of preposition? We know about the prepositional phrases. So it is the same. It is a noun, pronoun, or a noun phrase that follows a preposition and completes its meaning. So mostly we see that it follows a preposition, and you know what is a preposition: in, on, at, around. So these are under, above. These are the preposition. So it has a preposition and followed by a preposition. For example, he walked to the park. So to the park here is it follows a to with a preposition, and the park is the object of that preposition. They had a picnic by the river. So by is a preposition here, and the river, so that is the object of that preposition. She looked at her reflection in the mirror. She looked at her reflection in the mirror. So she looked in the mirror. So at her reflection is then object of preposition, because at is a preposition and remaining words, the remaining phrase is the object of the preposition. So at her reflection is the object of preposition here, to the park and by the river. So the river here is the object of the preposition. So we have divided the object, types of the object. There are the three different types: direct object, indirect object, and object of preposition. I hope this video will be helpful for all of you, and you will understand that how many types of the object, and before that you know about there is only object, but now you have understood that direct object, indirect object, and object of preposition are also present, and we can find it in any sentence. Thanks for watching this video.